Yo, what's up, you guys? Back at you with another one on today. I am TA of Noble Sports Entertainment. If you have not subscribed to Noble Sports Entertainment, then make sure you subscribe, because on this channel, we talk sports, period. NFL, NBA, we do it. All right, guys, without further ado, we're going to talk a little bit about the offseason with the Detroit Lions and star running back Kerryon Johnson. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video installment. All right, guys, pretty much if you got a chance to see the Detroit Lions in the season, pretty much they have found themselves a running back. It was a long time coming. The Detroit Lions didn't have a running back that rushed over 100 yards in a very long time, and Kerryon Johnson was the man to break that record. And definitely, man, he had a great season for a rookie running back. He had over 641 yards rushing. And definitely, if Kerryon Johnson did not get hurt, guys, he would have probably had 1,000 yards on the season. He got hurt against the Carolina Panthers, and he did not come back after that game. And then even when he wanted to come back towards the end of the season, the Lions pretty much just kind of held him at bay and didn't want him to come back because they didn't want him to sustain the injury even more. So definitely I understand what the Lions are trying to do, but the biggest thing in the offseason for Kerryon Johnson is just to bulk up, get a little bit heavier, not too heavier, but just, add a little muscle, and definitely study film and do all the things that he needs to do to be a complete back, and a more back that's durable and able to handle the long season of the NFL, because it's definitely taxing on the body. Now, something else that the Detroit Lions are going to have to do is find a backup to play behind Kerryon Johnson, whether they're looking for a free agent running back or a running back in the draft. They are going to have to find another running back. I don't know if the Lions will continue to go with Zach Zenner and bring Zach Zenner to back up Kerryon Johnson, or what direction the Lions are willing to go in, whether it's drafting a guy or getting that free agent guy. But at the same time, also, what are you going to do with Theo Riddick? Now, that's definitely a question mark, because we know what Theo Riddick brings to the game. He is able to catch out of the backfield, but the thing with the Lions is we need guys that can catch and run. And that's not a real strong part for Theo Riddick. He can catch and he can shake and bake a guy, but he's not a real strong runner out of the backfield. So there's a lot of guys that's out there that's available: Mark Ingram, Le'Veon Bell, Tevin Coleman, Latavius Murray, Ty Montgomery. There's different guys out there that the Lions could possibly look at to bring in to back up Kerryon Johnson. I'm saying definitely you want to get a stud behind Kerryon Johnson, somebody that would bring that power, and not only power, they're bringing being able to break tackles, man, and get long runs. You just don't want Kerryon Johnson to be that only guy that can do that, because if Kerryon Johnson gets hurt, you want another guy to come in and be able to fulfill that. And I definitely think that Zach Zenner did an awesome job when Kerryon Johnson went down. He was able to come in and get positive yardage, and that's something that you need. But this season, this offseason, Kerryon Johnson just needs to get better as far as focusing on film, learning the things that learning his position to the best of his abilities, getting with other great running backs, and studying film of other great running backs, things of that nature. And I definitely think that the Lions have a star running back, but they just got to do the little things with Kerryon Johnson to get him to propel this game to the next level. So I'm definitely excited to see what Kerryon Johnson is going to do in year 2. You guys leave it in the comment section what you think Kerryon Johnson will do in year 2, and what other things do you see Kerryon Johnson need to work on in the offseason. All right, you guys, I am TA of Noble Sports Entertainment. Make sure you subscribe, because on this channel we talk sports, period.